How to calculate z-scores. A z-score allows you to take any given sample within a set of data and to determine how many standard deviations above or below the mean it is. 1. To find the z-score of a sample, you'll need to find the mean, variance and standard deviation of the sample. To calculate the z-score, you will find the difference between a value in the sample and the mean, and divide it by the standard deviation. Even though there are lots of steps to this method from start to finish, it is a fairly simple calculation. Calculating the mean. Look at your dataset. You will need certain key pieces of information to calculate the mean or mathematical average from your sample. Know how many numbers are in your sample. In the case of the sample of palm trees, there are 5 in this sample. wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_289f7a4a5e. Know what the numbers represent. In our example, these numbers represent measurements of trees. wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_4b3a14dfb. Look at the variation in the numbers. Does the data vary across a large range, or a small range? wh.shared.adscrolloditum img_4f361a2b5d. Gather all of your data. You will need all the numbers in your sample to start your calculations. The mean is the average of all the numbers in your sample. To calculate this, you will add all the numbers in your sample together, then divide by the sample size. In mathematical notation, n represents the sample size. In the case of our sample of tree heights, n equals 5 since there are 5 numbers in this sample. Add all the numbers in your sample together. This is the first part of calculating the mathematical average or mean. For example, using the sample of 5 palm trees, our sample consists of 7, 8, 8, 7.5, and 9. 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 7.5 plus 9 equals 39.5. This is the sum of all the numbers in your sample. Check your answer to make sure you did your addition correctly. Divide the sum by your sample size n. This will provide the average or mean of the data. For example, use our sample of tree heights, 7, 8, 8, 7.5, and 9. There are 5 number in our sample, so n equals 5. The sum of tree heights in our sample was 39.5. You would then divide this figure by 5 to figure out the mean. 39.5, 5 equals 7.9, the mean tree height is 7.9 feet. The population mean is often represented by the symbol mu, therefore mu equals 7.9.